Everybody, welcome back to the SaltyyShow, and welcome back to Imperator Rome with the amazing overhaul mod Invictus, episode 12 as Egypt. Hope you guys are doing well today. If you are, like, subscribe as always. Without further ado, we have the gathering of animals. Strangest thing is happening in Herisoloma. Herisoloma. This is a good tongue twister for the start of the episode. Animals have gathered around the second temple in what is quite a peculiar sight. This meant to be Son of the Gods, which will gain a population happiness and omen power. Money, or... Nope. There you go. Get a little bit of omen and religious power going on. And I do want to call out, I really appreciate all the support and comments in the last episode. And the dear viewer that noted that we should be culturally converting things. You'll be happy to know I've actually gone ahead, and where we are religiously dominant in a lot of regions, I've gone ahead and swapped over cultural conversion to where we're going to start converting them to Macedonian. And some of these regions I have left religious conversion on. I'm trying to get over that 50% threshold to hopefully get up that happiness, and then we'll start converting culturally. But we are doing that. And one thing I'd also like to note now is, unlike us, where our family is just really messed up for some reason, I'm assuming this is player related, a lot of other factions have returned to normal. Their faces aren't looking messed up anymore, which is good to see. Good to see the world is healing. We are now gout. That is unfortunate, but that's okay. Who is our heir, actually? That is probably important. 44 years old. You're in prison. Who's our heir? Anyone else? Oh, wait, my bad. We've changed our election policies so that is elected heir, so we don't get to pick one, I guess, or we don't have it's not linear anymore. We don't know who the heir will be until they're voted for. So we're going to speed up time, and we're going to continue moving. I did get feedback from you all that you guys are enjoying the series still, so we are going to keep on rolling for now. I don't know how far we'll go, but we'll keep going, especially since I continuously get lost in this game. I still do not feel myself getting too bored when I play it. So, sure, we'll continue playing. Why not? Ooh, and actually, I think I'm going to do that as well. Get another capital import. So we go down here. We are importing so much stuff. We could be importing more dyes. No, we can't. My bad. Ooh, see, that could help. Let's take a peek around though. Maybe we've got the camel. Do we want anything else? And we've already got a lot of other stuff. We already have that. Cedar could be good. Ship damage done. Huh. That's a unique one. Silk would be give us a good output. We already have a surplus of iron. And iron and camels is what we have for military. Local manpower. We can only get one cedar, though. That's unfortunate. No one else is willing to trade, it looks like. So let's not go for that. Start importing hemp. We'll get that Freeman happiness, which is not really what we're going for. But that ship damage would be nice. And we're about to have, in a couple months, we'll get the provincial ability here to do it again. And we will be. Import, good job, and ship damage done. There we go. So our ships will do a bit more damage. I did take a peek at Rome, by the way, and they do have quite the sizable navy, and they're pretty big, honestly. I mean, Carthage is still hanging on, but they're not nearly as large as Rome. And Parthia is just doing whatever Parthia wants to do. India is divided between what looks like 3 large factions. So very interesting. Going based off our mission tree, I'm not too sure what we want to do. So we are working towards claiming this. Then we should be able to get that without war. Now, to get these next few, though, we have to get this one, which is where we own this singular region, which is broken free, actually. I just realized that we need to own right there. Huh. Well, I'll tell you what. That is amazing. They have no promises that we could conquer in a war. Only coastal provinces in our control. So we're not next to them. That is so unfortunate. So if we want, we'd have to go to war with the Seleucids. They're in an alliance with who? Tylos or Tylus. That's not that important. Not my bad. That's their subject. They're in an alliance with Byzantium, Arcleoponta, which is up there. Bactria. They're still in an alliance with Bactria and Persis, which is being stomped out. And they're at war with the Bactrian revolt, which is, I'm assuming, getting crushed. Alright, so duly noted, we can't really do that, but we can do the northern docks, which we are working on, which will lead to the Thracian menace, which would involve trying to take land up there. That's interesting, not something... Ooh. So we're gearing up for war with potentially the Seleucids and Antipatrid. And Antipatrid, far stronger. They have stabilized a lot of Greece. So, duly noted. And I think it's fairly important that we keep a close eye on that. And speaking of close eye, are we still on the best option here? 69% for our shock attack. Okay. Drill army, monthly experience gain, cohort loyalty gain chance. That's okay, really. Build a road. Reorganization. Interesting. Alright, so let's keep... The greatest threat to any nation, not from within, or from without, but from within. The constant infighting between those who would have named themselves heir can consume countless resources and lives. A man who has made no secret of his ambitions for the throne. Pay to have him closely observed. Starts a plot. Event chain. He'd gain loyalty. We'll trust him. Get that loyalty build up. And just hope. Now, I do want to go back to our legion here. Alright, we're rolling with... We've got some camels. Only 500. Do we want more heavy infantry? I think we do. Has been spending an increasing quantities of time. Another petty claimant to our throne. That is literally the consort. These two are natural enemies, so it might be wise to particularly be careful with this developing. Unfortunately, we were unable to acquire much information. Perhaps we can convince not to... Yeah. Pay him to get lost. Don't get involved. You're literally our consort. We could get more elephants. I'm thinking maybe some more camels, though. Because we can't actually get more elephants. My bad. There we go. We'll get more camels in there. Monthly wages would go down. Threshold for civil war would go up. And cohort loyalty gain chance would also rise, though. Interesting. Let's take a gander over here. I see these. I don't really know. Subject opinion, tribute income. Is there anything we want to get here? I mean, that loyalty to governors is nice, but I'm really struggling to involve. We beelined some of our military tech. We really have, which has not been bad, I don't think. Starting experience in heavy infantry. A character. Okay. I don't know if we want to use that just yet. Let's go for a recruitment standard, and that way we can also get centralized production, which would unlocks the foundry building. Ooh, that's nice. Portuguese had demanded that we favor him with a fine gift. Palace fit for a king. Oh, why would we do that? Give him a token sum. Give him a little money. We're not struggling on money, so we'll roll with that. So our military's increased another 1,000. Our money is doing really good. Marry you when he fell mysteriously ill. We said he might be poisoned. I see. Gains brain damage. Oh no. We'd gain stability. And then it's 50-50 if he lives or dies. Well, buddy. Continue feasting. Yikes. Let's do that, and we'll leave it up to the gods. That is nothing. I never recommend doing that. Oh, he has got his hands on a lot of wealth. Look at that face. Started vying for more powerful positions. He'd lose a lot of loyalty. Excuse me. Interesting. He is becoming a bit of an issue. We must not neglect the arts. I think we'll be fine. We're gonna take a chance there and not worry about that. I don't like how you're a bit upsetting. You're already pretty corrupt. Your loyalty is not the best either, but I'd like to. I don't know what we're gonna do, so we're just gonna keep rolling with it for now. One negative character should be okay. And soon enough, can we... No, we still have a truce. How long? 557. Oh god, we're still waiting for a while. That's very well. There's nothing here we want to do. We want to build. We want our money actually to build back up before I go trying to make any or build anything again. Gains friends with him, a Hellenic local power. I don't think we need that friendship. Let's go here. Gain omen power, that's good. And get that centralized production. It's going to increase our tax. A lot of pretender support, but we if I'm not, tell me if I'm wrong, but we shouldn't have to worry about that. We could get more ships. We might need to. We have Liberians. Tetraemes. They're good against Liberian triremes. They're good against everything. Except the last two largest ships. We can only build it here. Interesting, we can't build it everywhere. Oh, you need wood and cedar. Right. Tetraemes. So triremes you can build in a lot of locations because you just need a port. I see. Okay, so it does actually become very... I mean, that makes sense. No time to waste. That makes sense. Very well. We'll start getting those pumping out. Go ahead and move our navy down there so they can immediately get queued into that. Meanwhile, I would like everyone is satisfied. Very nice. I'd like to try and see if we can make friends with anybody. You're in an alliance with Orlando. Once we take this bit of land, I don't think I'll be pushing them anymore. They're also in a defensive league with them. That little nation and that little nation. So they're gonna get gobbled up. But is that who we want to ally ourselves with? Antipater has them as an overlord. They have a lot of allies. That's the only issue. We do not. We have a lot of subjects, though, which is important. Sidon, Qatar, Lehan, and Andros. Flocking to the banner, the admiral people of Poly have turned out in droves to see the renowned general. Okay, a delegation has requested the honor of sending a number of young men to join the army. 5 loyal cohorts. Yeah, I mean, he's 77. What could go wrong? That should just be more troops for us. Yeah, that shot us up to 14, almost 15. What do we get? Got another archer. A lot of light infantry, I think. Pretty cool with me. I'm okay with that, guys. The ships have been built. From Rhodes. I didn't even know Rhodes still existed. Perhaps we should try to make friends with Rome and follow the historical precedents there. Let's try to make friends with Rome. Especially since they're about to border Antipater. And perhaps the Getae. Maybe less so on the Getae, but Galatia, Armenia, Parthia is very scary. I'm very surprised that the Blimi have resurged and they have just crushed Kush out of the picture. So yeah, once we take that, we'll be able to do that one. Environment at the... Oh no! I have an unmarried ruler and a scorned family. Well, he was a leader in the military. So let's just see if we can find another scorn. Yeah, here you go. I don't think it's 76 we need to worry about her. I think we're all right. Ooh, we don't want to lose. A new character appears. Local population happiness. I think we should bar them. We don't have a lot of stability. We need a new researcher. We want somebody actually good at the job. Yeah, no. Oh, you guys are at war, right? With... Oh. Ah, Antipater is pushing his claim on the rest of oh, what's it called? Not Magna Graecia. Oh god, the Peloponnese. The Peloponnese. I remembered. Can call down an omen, and we are immediately gonna get or Isis Cult. And it looks like Antipater is winning. They really like us, which is unfortunate considering we're going down a path of war with them, basically. If I'm not mistaken, eventually we will have to... Yeah, the Greeks of Asia. Yeah. And then coastal dominance. I'm glad we lost that bit of land over here. Would have been really hard to hold it. Really annoying, too. Celebration honor our much beloved governor. Nope. On with the celebrations. An extra stability, I think, is worth it. Are there any more things we need here? Reunite Alexander's empire. Leontopolis. Central Delta. Leontopolis. Polis. Huh. And what is... Oh, there it is. Has city status, population, number of goods produced is greater or equal to 3. Has... So they need to produce more goods. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know what that's. Papyrus of... Huh. Number of goods produced is greater or equal to 3. Wait a minute. It also says that we need... have equal to 0 free building slots. Wow. So they want us to build a lot here. Interesting, but okay. We have the money to do so, so why not? A foundry. Base resource production. If we can, why not go ahead and do that? Wow, we just had a lot of things happen. Had one invention pop off. Slave masters. In reinforced speed actually would be nice. I think we're gonna get that though, the heavy discipline. We do have a lack of a governor down here. There you go, you're not too bad. And we want... Keep doing that. What are we missing here? Looks like nothing, we just gained another import. Jesus. I'm thinking let's start importing wood. We only get it from the Seleucids. That's interesting. Hey, we could import another dye, actually. We lost... they're not willing to trade, that's why. Interesting indeed. I guess we'll start importing that and go from there. This is the amount of cohorts the army will attempt to place on the flanks. So if we have a multitude of different units, how does it work when it comes to what we're assigning where? Like we've got spearmen in the back, heavy infantry in the front, and on the flanks we've got heavy cav. Primary cohort. Let's assign more cohorts to the side. And we'll see how that works. Shock still looks to be the best. they're in an alliance with them. Okay. It is 558 now, so we should be able to threaten war. Oh, they refuse now. Interesting. Let's see. Our families are getting rather old. Oh, you're a 2, my guy. Yikes. That's fine. So for some reason their province value. Well, they're busy fighting a war already, so war it is. Dear friends, war it is. We've called upon our friends, they have theirs, which involves them, the tiny little nation. This one to the side is the most important one. Thankfully, we have our main army right here. Let's go ahead and move them in, buy them up, send these guys in here. And over here, buy them up as well. And send them all. Darn. Yeah, no. And now we're facing disloyalty. And we need to be importing cloth, it looks like. Oh wait, never mind, we needed that anyways. Doesn't matter. Need some extra dice. Alrighty. Oh, you're just upset. Well, we'll give you free holdings. Or free hands, my bad. Give him free hands is what I meant to do. We can call Nabatea up here. I don't think we will, though. We'll leave them at ease for now. Okay, so we are advancing. They're busy fighting their own little war, so really don't think it's something we need to worry about. If we really wanted to, we could also bring this force in here. Ah, damn, they beat us right before we get to it. But we're gonna hopefully knock them back. Or not. We're gonna have to go with our third army here. Jesus. Okay, with that in mind, let's go ahead and buy you. Oh, why can't we move you? There we go. Did somebody important die? For roots. Who important died? The Lagged family needs somebody. For the military, let's go ahead and add 72. Why not? Why not? It's totally a smart move. Our allies are also on their way, or our vassals, so won't matter much longer. A message has been sent by the a fleet of pirates has attacked the port, and it does not look like they are going to be... Okay, some of our other advisors suggest making a permanent change to our laws. Institutes anti-piracy edicts. Interesting. No, why not? So we are hemorrhaging money, but we are definitely gonna win a lot of this. We won that siege, very nice. That sucks. We're gonna lose a bit of money there. They're coming down here. Let's go ahead and try and cut them off. Yeah, let's march down here together. Oh, you beat them there as well. Alright, both of you are back. March together. Appears they're running. Another lagged family member died. That is truly unfortunate, dear friend. It looks like they're heading back. I see they're heading back to their capital. Alright, we beat them there. Very nice. Another death. Monthly legitimacy. Whoop. Oh, he's a 10. But we really could do with the Scorn family fix, and that's pretty alright. All of that works out. Alright, let's go ahead and march on their capital. Ooh, we are actually fighting them here. Our discipline's higher, and we're doing shock. We're beating them back. Victorious. Alright, yeah. This unfortunate little alliance was never going to be able to hold us back. I mean, we are mighty. I was okay not taking all of their land. They really should have realized that. What is left to take that we're not doing? 99. Let's sue for peace. Suggest we'll just take it all. And that works with me. Deserve no quarter. Will be banished to foreign lands. Yeah. Very nice. And we now can complete the northern docks. A very cool job. And let's go ahead and disband the mercenaries. So that we can get our economy back on track here. And voila! As we continue the mausoleum up to date of all the latest writings, we have come across a couple texts that might be interest of us. One of them is a copy. Whoa. We have no eagerness at the time for that. By no eagerness, I mean we have absolutely zero money. So we managed to claim. These guys have a cause belli on us. I'd like for them to just... They'll join an alliance, but they won't do anything else. How interesting. Go ahead and just fabricate a claim on some of their land. They do still exist to some degree. But we've secured a lot of Southern Asia. I would love to be able to actually engage you guys, but we can't. Saka and Bactria are going to work. Man, Parthia is so big. Why is Parthia so massive? Lord have mercy. Either way, we're really lined up with Antipater over here. I don't really know if that's a good thing or not. They're at war with the Getae now, Rome is. Rome is going to be a mighty strong power. Oh, hey! Oh, wow. The era of the old ruling dynasties has come to an end. The legacy of Magus, Alexander the Diadochi, and their dynasty, frightful struggles for hegemony will no longer side. Oh, wow. So she has fallen, and we have elected a new... We will now rule our glorious nation. Kratios. Oh, wow. That's very cool. He's a 10-10-6-1. Wow. You don't look great, buddy, but oh, your spouse does. That's great. Legitimacy is not that great. The scheme ends when Egypt gains 5. Huh. Not bad, I don't think. Anyways, let's go ahead and add you to the list. There you go. And I would like to do some culture. Too many active diplomatic. Oh, did we change? Are we not a... We're now Egypt. We're a major power. We've always been a major power. Hans Dawn. How are we in too many? They don't hate us. Yeah, let's go ahead and prove their opinion. We'll start integrating them. There you go. Take care of it. So we are now Egypt. We are no longer the Ptolemaic kingdom. Wow, that's very cool. And it was only due to the fact that we changed our rulership. That is a awesome thing to have happen. To be able to do that just because we were like, we're now going to elect. Very cool. I like that a lot. And now we're gonna work on improving their opinions so that we can integrate these guys. And we're gonna go from there. Prosperity. Get that stability. As a rival. He's the primary heir, so I don't know why. This position is not what governors do. 20 loyalty. He'll lose 15. Is that not what they do? 120 months, eh. Remove him as a rival. You're far more important to worry about with your loyalty being so low. Try to make friends with him and go from there. Wild beasts from afar. Yep. Very nice. Look, population happiness. Do that. Do that, and we should. Oh, these are just the games. There's a large civil war chance. Why is that? Disloyal character. Lagos here is disloyal. Let's see here. We could give him stipends. Free. He's already got free hands. He's very corrupt. Grant him a holding. Let's try to smear his reputation. He's not. He's got a power base. But he 20, we gain 2.5 tyranny, loses 25 corruption and 20 loyalty. That's not good. Yeah, his corruption's really high. Age. Let's do somebody a little better. Jesus. 52. None of you are better. Lord have mercy. Whatever. Brazenly outspoken critic. That's fine. Getting so much influence is okay with me. We have the political influence to spare right now. So we're going to continue doing that. We've got a bit more money rolling in. I really am thinking I want a couple more forts in these really far away locations. Alright, we're now friends with him, which has greatly improved our loyalty. That's awesome. Alright. Can we make you friends? Shit. Grant him a holding. A minor holding. There you go, buddy. Alright, that should be fine. I love how cram-packed Alexandria is. It's hilarious. We were supposed to do something with you. Go for that, I guess. Oh, thank God. Up to the task. Oh, let's see. Okay. Family loses 30 prestige, and we lose a lot of legitimacy. I turned them both down. We do not want anything like that rolling. That's okay. Oh wait, we were supposed to kill these guys. Threaten war. Yeah. Oh, wrong army. If we take their 2 regions, I don't know if it matters how much land they have at all. I'll take the loyalty. I'm fairly certain, yeah, if we take this, their land, it doesn't matter. Hate that we had to use the time for war for this, but securing Southern Asia Minor in its entirety is good with me. Thank you, and goodbye. I don't think we have the ability... We don't have the ability to bring in those troops, so we're not gonna... So we have secured Asia Minor in the south in almost its all entirety. We've built a lot more forts rolling around. A tax office, and we're gonna actually work towards hopefully integrating the Han, which would give us a vast amount of Arabia. Well, usable Arabia anyways. But I have kind of do-si-doed around the big things we've got going on, which is we're kind of leaning towards war with the Seleucid Empire or these guys, but we can't really get them without... Parthia has actually... No, they still own this. Darn. We can maybe guinea pig or like hopscotch our way into this port here to gain access to this region, but I don't know if that's the case. Let me know in the comments below what you think. But we did secure a lot of land in the south of Asia Minor, and we are now Egypt as we've gone to an elective service, or an elective secession, which is pretty cool. I didn't know that was going to happen. I'm having a blast, and I hope you guys still are too, so leave your feedback in the comments below, and like the video up if you enjoyed. Without further ado, guys, I've been your host, Salty. Peace out, everybody.